Welcome back to another episode of Arsenal Transfer News. Unlike my last Arsenal Transfer News video, this video is going to be a bit more of a discussion, just sharing my views on the rumours, whether or not Arsenal should sign these players, and giving you a bit more background information on the targets. To start us off, Victor Wanyama has said he wants a switch to Arsenal. The Southampton midfielder has revealed his desire to sign for Arsenal in the summer when talking to Kenyan TV. He said, and I quote, "It would be nice to move to Arsenal." Now, Arsene Wenger has revealed a desire to buy the midfielder, but whether or not he will fit in at Arsenal's system is still a question. I mean, he does bring a lot of physicality and, a big presence to that midfield. He's a holding midfield player. But, we already have Francis Coquelin. I'm not sure if he's the kind of player that Arsenal needs. Do they need more of a world-class midfielder? Someone like an Arturo Vidal? Someone like maybe even Morgan Schneiderlin if he doesn't go to Man United, which seems to be the main rumour circling him recently. Now, I'm not convinced that Arsenal really need to sign Victor in the summer. Although I do believe that Arsenal do need to sign a defensive midfielder. Another option for the summer is French midfielder Geoffrey Kondogbia. Now, Geoffrey has played quite a large role in Monaco's season this year. He's played several Champions League games and proven to me that he does have the potential to be a world-class defensive midfielder. Because of his young age, 22, he does have an edge over, say, Arturo Vidal and Victor Wanyama. Personally, I prefer a move for Kondogbia over Victor Wanyama. I think he's got that little bit more talent and potential, and his physicality truly suits the Arsenal side. It's really what they need, and I think that £25 million fee is reasonable. Tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Now, moving up the pitch, Arsenal have been linked to Gonzalo Higuain recently. Apparently, Arsenal have already made a £40 million bid for the Argentine international striker. Now, these bids have reportedly been rejected by Napoli, with the owner saying that he won't sell Gonzalo for less than €50 million. Now, although Gonzalo is a proven world-class striker, playing for Napoli and Real Madrid, with solid goal-scoring records for both clubs, he is getting old. Well, not really old, but he's 27. Now, €50 million, despite this class, for a 27-year-old, is quite a lot. Now, I've got mixed feelings about this one. He's a big, he's a big target man up front. He is relatively fast. He's a very solid finisher, and I think if Arsenal do sign him, he'd have to hit the ground running. He'd have to have a very solid first season, not wait until he's 28, 29 to start performing for Arsenal. Now, another defensive midfielder who's been linked to Arsenal is William Carvalho. The Portuguese international, who currently plays for Sporting Lisbon, is reportedly keen on a £24 million switch to the Emirates, according to The Sun. The 23-year-old said, and I quote, "My qualities suit English football." Like the aforementioned two defensive midfielders, he is very physical and will bring that big presence into the Arsenal midfield. Of the three defensive midfielders I've listed in this episode, I think that William Carvalho is the best option. As I said before, he is a Portuguese international. He's got a solid role in that side, and he's proven his qualities time and time again for Sporting Lisbon and has greatly helped them with success. So guys, that's it for today's transfer news. As I said, this episode has been a bit more of a discussion, sharing my views. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Share your views in the comments below. Tell me what you think about all these players. You know, do you want Arsenal to sign them? Do you think Arsenal should sign any other players? Maybe you want them to sign a goalkeeper, say Petr Cech. You want them to sign Lionel Messi. Just tell me whatever you want. Just